Hello everyone and welcome back. This is my best friend, Android the Chihuahua, and today we're going to be sharing with you one of my favorite treats of all times. Sadly, it is not Chihuahua shareable, however, it is perfect for the Valentine's Day holiday that we have just around the corner. To get the perfect chocolate covered strawberry, you're going to want to start out with some pretty big juicy strawberries. I thought this looked like a really good bunch. I had to go to 2 different grocery stores to get a good bunch because a lot of times the grocery stores give you too small of a strawberry or kind of rotting strawberry, and you really want these big, thick, juicy strawberries. And of course, we're not going to be nasty. The first thing we're going to do is go give these a rinse in the sink. Once your strawberries are rinsed off, place them on a paper towel so we can let them completely dry. Letting them dry out is really good for getting that chocolate to stick perfectly all the way around our strawberries. All right, second thing we have to talk about is chocolate choice. There are a lot of chocolate choices out there, but there is a best chocolate choice in my personal opinion, and that is the Lindt Classic Recipe Milk Chocolate Bars. It comes in extra creamy, but just this regular classic recipe I think is the best for covering a chocolate covered strawberry because it comes out so smooth every single time and it melts so easy. And it just tastes the best. It like melts in your mouth as you eat your strawberry. If you've never tried this chocolate on a strawberry, I highly suggest going for this brand when you pick out your chocolate for your strawberry. To melt your chocolate, you can use any type of bowl that you'd like that's microwave safe. However, these ones are my absolute favorite. I got them at Michael's. They come in a 2-pack and they're pretty inexpensive. They are made out of silicone, so you can throw them in the microwave and they are super easy to wash. I believe these are also dishwasher safe, so definitely these are worth picking up. For an entire carton of strawberries, I'm going to be using 2 bars of chocolate. We are going to have a little bit leftover chocolate, but I feel like a carton of strawberries usually takes about 1.5 bars, and I love the little trick I do to use up the rest of the leftover chocolate, so to me it's totally worth it to just buy the 2 bars, make sure every strawberry comes out flawless, and then have a little extra treat on the side for myself at the end. So to begin, I'm just going to break up this chocolate bar and throw it all in our little pot. The smaller pieces help it melt just a little bit more evenly. Doing these smaller pieces also assures that it's all going to fit into our one little container here. Once it starts to melt down, it'll definitely fit. It might just be a tight squeeze till we get it a little bit melty though. Alright, so I've just fit 2 chocolate bars in there. It's a little heaping over the top, but this will melt down so it'll all be fine. To melt this, I'm just going to be putting it in the microwave for 30 seconds at first, and then I'm going to give it a stir, and I'm going to go in 15-second increments after that until it looks nice and smooth and creamy. Next, I'm going to lay down some wax paper on this cutting board. You can also use a cookie sheet for this. To hold your strawberries, you're just going to want to pull back all of these green leafies, and we'll be using that to hold on to as we dip. Your chocolate should look really nice and perfectly melted. We'll just go straight in. Let it drip a little. And that's 1 strawberry down. You can really see how far down that chocolate melted. It was a little over full with our chocolate chips, but 2 bars fits in one of these perfectly if you really squeeze them in. Another really nice thing about these silicone jars is they're really squishy, so as your chocolate starts to go down, you can kind of squeeze the container and really get the chocolate still pretty high on your strawberries. I was able to do the entire thing of strawberries, and I have just a little bit of chocolate left, so I'll show you guys what I do with the extra. Alright, so I have another piece of that beautiful wax paper, and I'm just drizzling all of the chocolate left out of my cup into the center of that. Once I have all my chocolate in place, I'm just going to use this little cake scraper to give it a nice little texture. Now I like to get this chocolate layer as thin as I possibly can, and then I'm going to put it in the refrigerator next to the strawberries, and when this sets up, it turns into a very thin crisp of chocolate. It's just really hard to describe, but it's It's nice to eat such a thin piece of chocolate though, because it immediately melts in your mouth, which is a really fun way to eat your chocolate. All right, that's looking pretty good. So I'm just gonna pop this in the refrigerator next to our strawberries. I am so impressed with these strawberries. They are incredibly delicious, super evenly coated, and they literally melt in your mouth. All right, this is the bonus chocolate in my refrigerator. It's completely set up, and as you can see, it is paper thin. I like to just take little pieces and snack on it throughout the day. It does go pretty quick. Well, we really hope you guys enjoyed this video. We'd love to see you again, so please hit that like button and subscribe for more fun videos just like this one. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye!